All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to say call Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakodash, double honors to our apostles. At the great milestone taught this truth. Peace, salutation to you elect out there. All right. And let's examine the state of this world, man. All right, let's do some process of elimination, and let's see who has the truth, man. All right, who has the answers, man? Who has the solution? All right, because through the spirit, you know, here it is. I was gonna go into another topic, but the spirit just had me, uh, 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 I just typed in current events, right? And every time you go on your feed, man, on the tube or any of these social media sites, man, you see Jake in a terrible state, man. All right. And here it is, it's sad, man. It's sad. Like here it is, this society, has been run by the vilest of men, as it tells you in Psalms 12 and 8, man. It says, the wicked walk on every side when the vilest men are exalted, man. All right. So right now you got the wicked walking on every side, man. And look, man, as much as we get on the woman, or whatnot, or this or that, look, some of you men, all right, are sad excuses. Most of you men out there, see, the thing is, it tells you in Isaiah the 24th chapter, man, the inhabitants of the earth are burnt and few men left. All right. Here it is, man. Even right now, there's few men left. When you walk and you look around you, all right, do you see an abundance of real men, man? Do you see an abundance of men of understanding? If you have a daughter, right? Do you see an abundance of men that you would want your daughter to get with? That's the thing, man. And see, this is why the Lord's gonna hit the reset button on this place, man. So, um, this is the book of Isaiah 24 and 1. Now in the GNT, it says the Lord is going to devastate the earth and leave it desolate. And he will twist the earth's surface and scatter its people. Everyone will meet the same fate: the priests, the people, the slave masters, the slaves, buyers, sellers, lenders, borrowers, rich and poor. The earth will lie shattered and ruined. The Lord has spoken it, and it will be done. Why is the earth going to be broken down like this? All right. Starting with America. America is the number one place of judgment because you got sad excuses of men running around the earth, wannabes, man. And starting with our people, starting amongst our people, because this is where judgment starts first, man. All right. We don't make no excuses for our own. Look, the Lord told us we're not respecter of persons, man. We're not to be respecter of persons. That and starts judgment must start at the house of the Most High first. First Peter 4 and 17, man. The Lord requires the best of His people, man. Starting with the men, man. And most of you are sad excuses, man. All right, that's just what it is. All right, when you look at your cousins, your fathers, your your grandpappies, your uncles, dude, look, bro, Jake is a sad excuse, man. Deadbeat fathers. All right, look, because here it is. One thing to put the blame on all the women. No, you got to take accountability as men, man. All right, you got to take accountability as men. And most of you Jake men, you Latin tribe men, and you fucking Gadite men, you ain't shit, bro. Most of you are not real men. You're not good fathers. You're not stand up guys. Bunch of fucking crooks and thieves. And this is the reason why the world is in the state that it's in. The Lord had to give the earth to Esau ass, man. You see how fucked up that is. You see how cold blooded that is. Esau is a pig, and he's more righteous than Jake is, man. He's more righteous than Jake is. He's got his head on straight more than Jake does. Jake got his head up this devil ass, and Esau's up there laughing at you, man. You still believe in Christianity, man, at this point. You know? 2025, the Lord said, return unto me, I will abundantly pardon you. No. I still want to be fucking DDG, man. You know, I still want to be this one and that one, and you know, Floyd, or one of these guys, man. You know, and look at the men, look at these guys, man. Even in Israel, look at these dudes, man. Look at the Nate and the rest of these guys, man. You know, you got a bunch of respecters of persons. You know, you got a bunch of liars, stealers, and shit. You got a few sincere men, a few. That's why the Lord said a few's chosen, man. But many are called. You got a bunch of fucking wannabes running the earth, man. And this is why the Lord is pissed off. And you should be pissed off. All right? You should be pissed off, man. But anyways, so when you look at these current events, right? You look at the current events, the earth is in a horrible state, man. The earth is in a pathetic state. Pathetic state, man. You know, the earth is in a horrible state, brother. The earth is in a horrible state under the defiled. It says what? Under the inhabitants thereof. Let's get that. The earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof. And this is why they want to murder you brothers out there, man. You know, like in the ancient world, they were murdering you. Now the cameras are on, so they can't really do nothing to you like that. But they're gonna try to come down on you like a flood, man. That's why the Lord's gonna have to lift up a standard for you, man. You know. Oh, Isaiah 24. Yep. And this is GNT though. It says the fourth verse: the earth dries up and withers, the whole world grows weak, both earth and sky decay. The people have defiled the earth by breaking the Most High's laws and by violating the covenant He made to last forever. Now it says in the KJV fifth verse, which sounds better. So certain times, you know, the GNT come in handy, but you know, like for instance, when you look up 2 Samuel the third chapter, right? And it says the house of Saul waxed weaker and weaker, house of David waxed stronger and stronger. It's a long war. The way they frames it is not the same. You know, just like Job 38:3. I was looking it up in the GNT. It said it doesn't say gird up your loins like a man. It says stand up straight, something like that. Stand up straightly. It doesn't have the same impact, you know. So certain times, you know, it is good to use the GNT, certain other script, but sometimes good to go to the. Most of the time is best to go to the bread and butter, you know. But anyways, um, so it says Isaiah 24:5, the earth also is defiled and the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, and broke the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. All right. So why does it say few men left? Few men left because most dudes are a fucking sad excuse, man. All right. It is what it is. That's why the Lord only gave His truth to a few men that'll be able to uphold this thing, man. Like I told you in the book of Acts 15, man. All right, because it said that men that have hazarded their lives for this thing, you know, men that have hazarded their lives for this. All right, so it says Acts 15 and verse 24. For as much as we have heard that certain went out from amongst us, have troubled you with words, subverting your souls, saying, "You must be circumcised, keep the law, to whom we have gave no such commandment." It seemed good unto us, being assembled with one accord, to send chosen men unto you. They didn't just send any old kind of guys, man. They sent Paul and Barnabas, men that hazarded their lives for the name of the Lord Yahweh Shai. Now, look at this word hazard. Hazarded, put their lives in danger. All right, let's look at this word hazard. Men that hazarded their lives for the gospel. Hazard, to deliver up one to custody, to be judged, condemned, punished. Betrayal, to cause the one to be taken. Command, rights, permit, allow. Okay, so catching hell. In other words, catching hell, because you got many definitions on here. Hazarded could be the word for delivered. Also betrayed. It's used in many contexts here in the Greek. But anywho, these are men that have hazarded their lives, not just any old bodies. All right. And when you look at the caliber, or matter of fact, I want to look at this word caliber. You know, when you look at the caliber of men the Lord chose to hold His word, these are not regular guys. All right, because if you look at the regular guys that's walking around the earth, they're fucking sad excuses, man. They're not responsible as fathers, as men, as brothers, as leaders. The Lord said, men that's furnished with ability. When you look at the average Joe out there, and it's all through the spirit, man. They have the spirit of a damn weasel, man. Most of the men of today have the spirit of a fucking weasel, man. All right. They're fucking scared of every fucking thing. They're scared to tell the truth. They're scared of a fucking woman. They're scared of their fucking kids. They're scared of the white man. They're scared of every fucking thing, except killing each other or robbing you or doing some dirt to you. Then they got all the balls in the world. You know. Then them niggas got all the balls in the world. When it comes to fucking being niggas to each other, ooh, them niggas turn into He-Man. You know. That's your tribe, your own people, man. All right, that's your own people, man. They're the first ones to murder your ass. The first one to call the cops on you. The first one to do some bullshit to you. But let it be the other nations, man. And they fucking opening up like goddamn Lana Roads, man. They opening up like fucking Mia Khalifa or some shit to the nations. You know, that's why everybody walk through you like you ain't shit because you ain't got men to stand up for you, man. Until the Lord sent the prophets, man. Until the Lord sent the true man of the Lord. You got all these fucking weirdos, man, that the Lord said was that tread down his portion underfoot, man. You see? So, anyways, the caliber means inside diameter of a gun barrel. Um, but I want because right here it's talking about the gun, right? You get caliber of guns, 44, 22, 357. These are caliber of weapons, right? The caliber of a gun. Now, Uh, the actual word itself, I want to see the definition, because it keep giving me stuff about guns. This is not what I'm looking for. Um, Matter of fact, see if it comes up this way. Okay. Like when you look at your forefathers, right? Them niggas most of them were drunks. You know, most of the ones that came before you, you know, like your grandfather and all them, most of them were fucking drunks, you know, beating their wives and shit. You know, that's a stereotype that Jake got on, but a lot of it's fucking true, man. You know, and you had a black woman, whatever, it's craziness. But look, the reason that they're just that Jake is in the state is in is because of the men, man. It's because of the men. All right. It's because of us. Yes. Yeah. Look, man, the woman, whatever the fuck, she's wicked and all, it's all hell. She's a weaker vessel, man. All right. You got to take onus as men. Take onus, man. Take responsibility, man. As a people, and most of our people don't do that shit, man. They kick the can down the road. No, you take accountability first and foremost. That's what it means to repent. You come back to sorrow. What are you sorry for? For fucking up, man. As the people of the Lord, as the men of the Most High, man. All right. But most of you, yeah, man, I didn't do shit. I'm righteous. I said the Lord came on the scene and He took accountability, man. Therefore, He was given the crown, man, as the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. So if you're gonna be the king or one of the kings, you're gonna have to take accountability. Not like these fucking dudes do in the world, man. They're just, well, I didn't do nothing. I see no evil. I didn't do shit. No, the Lord said, if you say you have no sin, you made Him a liar, and the truth is not in you, man. All right. So that's the bitterness of this thing, man. You got to come back to acknowledge your own shit, man. As a people, that's the only way you're going to advance. So caliber, ooh, this is it. This is it. It's crazy. Here it is. The internet. So the Edamon usually never let you down, but this time it let me down, man. It's crazy. But anyways, the internet definition is better. It says the quality of someone's character or the level of their ability, the caliber. All right, a caliber of the man. All right. So like I said, man, when you look at these dudes of today, right, the majority of these guys, and you know your forefathers before you. That's why Lord, He said He sent men to furnish with ability. That's why because when you look at these dudes, you look at the caliber of these type of guys, man. You know, you got niggas with no discipline. You got niggas leaving a bunch of kids behind like fucking Nick Cannon on steroids. You know, this is why they create this fucking dysfunction of a society, man. You know, and you know these women just gonna open their legs to any fucking body. You know, that tells them they look kind of decent. You know, So here it is, the blame, yes, could be put on them, but most of the fucking blame is on you men too, because you've been rebellious since the foundation of the world. Most of you Israelite men, man, and you till this day you won't do this work. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna seek the Lord. You're not gonna go out there and call and do what you're supposed to do as Israelite men. You rather live in pleasure like a fucking woman. You rather live it up in this world and try to be all fancy like her and be sassy like her ass. And then she take the role of you. That's why the Lord told you, Jeremiah 31:22, man. A woman will compass a man. All right. Why? Because you ain't doing shit, man. You a bunch of fucking wannabes, man. The majority of you use, man. I don't want to do the work. I don't want to do this. I don't do. That's why the Lord gave your heritage to other people, man. He gave what was your women. He gave it to the enemy, man, and trampled them underfoot. You know. So, anyways, the caliber of a man is the quality of someone's character or the level of ability. Standard reached by something. All right. Standard. The Lord got high standards, man. Like a woman, she gonna be real picky, and well, the Lord's more picky, man. The Lord's more fucking picky, man, because He picked the greatest amongst his the souls He created. He picked the greatest to bring forth His word, man, to establish His kingdom upon. Because here it is; those are pillars of the kingdom to come, the men of the Lord. So they ain't not just regular dudes that the Lord didn't see. And this is why the Lord gonna judge many of you out there have been hindering the building, been disrespectful, to the Lord's men, because these are different caliber of men, man. Different caliber, a different type of men, you know. And that's why it says the world was not worthy of them. Let's get that. Hebrews, the 10th chapter. They hid in dens, caves of the rocks, and the world was not worthy of them. Where's that at? The world. The world was not worthy. I think it's the 8th chapter, if I'm not mistaken. Not worthy. No, the 11th chapter, my bad. And the 38th verse. It says, start at 37. It says they were stoned and they were soon asunder and were tempted and were slain with the sword. And they wandered about in sheepskin, goatskins, being destitute, afflicted, tormented, of whom the world was not worthy. They wandered in deserts and mountains and dens and caves of the earth. These all have obtained a good report through faith and received not the promise. The Most High having provided some better things for us, that they without us should not be made perfect. Yeah, see, without the men of the Lord, these people ain't gonna be made perfect, man. They ain't gonna understand. They ain't gonna have no light. They ain't gonna have no knowledge. They ain't gonna have no fathers. They ain't gonna have nobody to guide them. They're gonna have Esau running through their shit until the Lord sends back His men and send back His son, His top man, His right hand. But until that comes, you're gonna have a bunch of fucking wannabes running the earth, man. Bunch of fucking Floyd Mayweathers and pretty boy Floyd niggas. A bunch of goddamn Chris Breezes, a bunch of look, I'm tired of looking at you niggas. I'm tired of being in the same presence of you niggas, man. Look, you niggas are dysfunctional. I come in the job, brother. I don't talk to no motherfucking body, and they probably think I'm a fucking asshole so well. Oh, what, nigga? The niggas was joking with me the other day about, you look like that. So I'm like, I look this nigga dead in his eyes. Look, I'll put your ass in the grave, nigga. I don't know who the fuck you think you talking to. And this nigga, I guarantee this nigga never said a word to me the other day. Today he was looking at me like, oh, man, look, nigga, I'm not your fucking buddy. I'm not your fucking pal. I'm not your fucking little plaything that you play around with, nigga. And look, these people out here, brother, they're gonna find out that you brothers are different, man. Okay, all these niggas, all I see them do all fucking days, joke around and shit, he like fucking little kids, man. You know what I'm saying? The scripture tell you a righteous man does scarcely smile a little. Yeah, we joke around, brother, sometimes here and there, but nigga, we're about business, man. We're about business, bro. I don't know what the fuck these people thought this was, man. See, look, bro. The average one of these niggas out there, man, is like a fucking 2-year-old, man. They're walking around with a goddamn childish ass mentality, man. Playing fucking video games. Here it is, they're playing fucking games on the phone and shit. Nigga, you grown. You fucking 30-some years old, man. 40, almost 40 nigga playing fucking nigga walking around with green dreads and shit. 50 years old, man. kind of fucking shit is this, man? What kind of fucking type of men are you niggas, man? You know? The Lord told you to show yourselves men, man. Not be a fucking little girl, man. Nigga more feminine than his girlfriend, man. Nigga got longer hair than her. Shit is a shame, man. See, and some of you are in Israel calling yourselves Israelites, long ass hair, man. Look like goddamn you like Eve herself, man. You know? And nobody's getting on you, man. Nobody's getting on you. Nobody tells you nothing. Oh, what's going on? Get along. Go along to get along, brother. You know, oh yeah, brother. Look, man, look, bro. Somebody got to put a foot in your ass, man. See, and when nobody puts a foot in your ass, then the Lord got to come do it. Then the Lord going to come wipe you away, man. That's why the scripture say, I love who I rebuke who I chastise who I love. Basically, the Lord rebukes who He loves, man. You know, and that's how we got in the spirit of the Lord. We get rebuked, this and that. You know, we had to get refined, man. You know. But anyways, so I'm looking at these current events, man. And look, bro, this place is done for, man. All you gotta do is just type in current events, and all you're gonna see is just pure madness, man. They said this one chick slept with 1,000 niggas in 12 hours. Some white woman, some white dog, bitch, said she slept with 1,000 type niggas. And she was like, "Look at my skin. My skin looks so great. My skin looks amazing. I told y'all this is what it looks like after 1,000 men. What kind of fucking society is this, cuz? What kind of fucking place is this that you niggas want to stay in and live in? But you got a problem with us. Oh, your brother might use a couple harsh words. Oh, brother might be a little aggressive. Shut up, man. You know? No, you say nigga too much. Nigga, grow up, man. You know? I think you're talking about the Bible. And yeah, look, most of you, like I said, most of you dudes are softer than the fucking woman, man. Most of you dudes are fucking softer than a girl, man. You might as well wear the tampon all day and walk around and talk about, because that's what these men have become, man. But they walk around all tough because they got tattoos on their face and shit. Now, when I see a nigga with a tattoo on his face, I just say, man, this nigga's a dumbass. This nigga was a dumbass. He probably got touched by his daddy when he was fucking, all his life. Who fucking knows, man? You know what I'm saying? Because here it is, brother. Look, man, all these fucking dudes are soft, bro. Real deep inside, all they fucking need is a hug, man. They really need a hug and somebody tell them that they love them and shit. You know, kiss them on their ass and shit. Maybe they wouldn't have ended up in prison and shit. You see what I'm saying, bro? Most of these fucking dudes out here are lost. You see? But here it is. The Lord has brought you into this truth, man. Made you real men. Made you real men of caliber, of substance, man. Through the spirit. You know? So look, man, look. This place is done for, man. And these fucking niggas out here are done for, man. You are the true men of the Father, man. You know? These fucking niggas are done for, bro. I'm tired of looking at these dumbasses, man. I'm tired of looking at them. Yeah, the woman is, but you niggas are the problem, man. You niggas are the real fucking problem, bro. The woman is fucking irrelevant, man. She's created for you, man. And when you right, the Lord make her ass get in order, man. You know? Hold on 1 second, brother. This place is a shit show, bro. This place is a fucking total shit show. You know? But let's see if I see a couple of things here, man. Where did this go? Where did this go? Oh yes, I typed in current events. Why did this move? Yeah, I typed in current events and I don't know, just random, just see what pops up. You know, just random going off the top. Just nothing but folly. Nothing of this shit is important. Look at this. Look at this. 3 ways the Japanese use to drop weight. Man, what the fuck are these people talking about, man? This is the end of the world, and these people are talking about financial literacy and all this other shit, Bitcoin investments. You know, the Megan Good wore some type of reptilian goddamn sandals. You know, look, bro. Look, the men of today, either they're fucking transformers or they're soy boys or or they're goddamn Anthony Mackie sellouts, man. You know? Or they're trying to be Captain America, Anthony Mackie sellouts, man. You know? Or they walking around with a fucking man purse and a gun in it. Oh, I'm tough, nigga. I got a gun in my man purse. And Yeah, brother, this is a bad joke of a society, brother. When you wake up in the kingdom, man, you're gonna understand what real men are, man. What it is to live in a real society, man. You know, this is a fucking joke of a society. That's why it's called the Matrix. The Matrix was a big ass fucking joke. You know, it wasn't real. It wasn't really real. You know, this place is gonna feel like it wasn't real, man. You know, like a bad fucking dream. But so yeah, when you type in current events, man, you know they're just talking about they're talking about the freaking fires and shit like that. That's old news, man. Old news. What's the new news, man? You know, I'm trying to figure out what's the new news. You know. Oh, okay. Look at this. Look at that. They're trying to sell you cruises. I'm trying to figure out the news. What's going on with the news? And they're trying to sell you cruises and shit. Niggas going on cruises. One of my coworkers, this nigga said he going on a cruise and shit. I'm like, look, bro, these people don't understand what time they're living in, man. They don't understand what time they're living in. A nigga is in a happy-go-lucky mode. You know, I like the dude. He's all right, but the nigga got long hair, dreads and shit. I mean, like, just fucking totally gone. Look, there's nothing you can do for these people, man. There's nothing you can do for these people. You know, still smoking pounds of weed. You know, like it's 1974, and he's Bob Marley or some shit. You know, kind of look like Bob Marley too, but the point is, you know, you may have a certain kind of liking to Jake, but you look, man, at the end of the day, bro, here it is. One of my old dudes, he sent me some text and shit. Look, I just ignored the shit. Cause look, brother, I look, all my old dudes I used to know, I look, fuck them. I don't know them no more. I don't know these guys. When I go back and look at them, them niggas weren't my friends. They were never cool like that. And they were never, they're not real, they're not genuine. And look, all these dudes are fucking wannabes, man. They're all fucking wannabes. Unless you came into this truth, the Lord woke you up to this thing, you're not a real man. It's just straight facts. You know, your father, he might be a good dude, whatever, you know, he might try, da da da, but he's not really doing what he's supposed to do as an Israelite man, as an Israelite, you know, as as you came into this truth. The Lord called you because y'all are real men, real true men. I'm talking about what it means to be a man, not just, you know, on this side, you know, paying a couple bills and shit. You know, I'm talking about what the Lord requires of you, man. He said, what? The whole duty of man, fear the Lord, keep his commandments. These dudes are not keeping one single commandment, man. Not doing one single thing the Lord said, man. Can't even put the fucking pork down. If it was to save their fucking lives, man. You know? So you know, dudes might have a good heart, whatever, but they're not really fruit meat for repentance, man. The Lord said, bring me fruit meat for repentance. He didn't say bring me cool dudes. That's another thing. I was gonna do a whole topic on that, but look, man, we're not in this thing to be cool dudes, man. You know, this brother's cool. This brother's cool. Look, that shit don't fucking matter. Esau's cool, man. Esau's cool. Esau's cool. You ever talk to Esau? Sometimes that nigga's cool, man. You know, you get along with his ass sometimes more than you get along with Jake. You know, but this thing's not about being cool, man. You know. So Isaiah 24 GNT and the sixth verse. It says, so the Most High has pronounced a curse on the earth. That's why there's no men left, because the earth is cursed, man. The Lord put a curse on this place, not just on Israel, but the curse is on the earth, because the earth is not even yielding its fruit. When Esau is running things, that's a curse, man. Because look at Esau. Esau has created a bunch of faggots, man. You know, a bunch of fucking weirdos, man. Run around tight jeans and shit. Run around, you know, obese. If the nigga's not a transformer, he's an obese drug dealer or a scammer or some type of fucking weirdo, man. Look, I see a very few. I see number of dead people, like the song said. But look, I see very few real upright men, man. Very, very few, man. Very few. If the nigga's in shape, he's a mo. More than likely, he's like this dude. What's this dude's name? The little guru, the little dating guru. What's the dude's name? What's this dude's name, man? This dude, he think he can pull everybody's girl. What's his nigga name? God damn. He be coming up there with the little duck face and shit. He not Fit X Fearless, not him. He's another weirdo, another little Levite weirdo. What's this dude's name, man? God damn, I forgot. But the little light skinned dude, he was Aaron something, some shit like that. They always be coming in there with the extra tight jeans and shit. But if the nigga's masculine and whatever looking, he's more likely a mole like that dude, man. You know, you go coming in with the tight shirts and shit, the tight like Shannon Sharp, man. Shannon Sharp and the rest of these niggas. They're just like that. Like this guy, what's his dude's name? Oh, Austin Dunham or some shit like that. Austin Dunham. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, yeah. That nigga represents like the majority of these modern day men. We go to these schools and shit. When you go to, you know what I'm saying? We go to these little preppy white man schools. You're gonna run into a bunch of these niggas, man. A bunch of these little Austin Dunham type dudes, man. Travis Hunter type dudes. Well, at least Travis Hunter don't look like a mo, but the nigga got the mentality of a mo, you know. But see, these are the type of dudes that led us to this state that we're in now, man. You know, fatherless homes, women running every fucking thing, you know, disorder, BBLs, unwanted fucking pregnancies, misery, deceit, lies, brokenness, you know. There's the type of shit that they lead you into, man. You know what I'm saying? So the earth is under the curse. So it says its people are paying for what they have done. Its people are paying for what it has done. Fewer and fewer remain alive. The grapevines wither and wine has become scarce. What wine? Not the actual wine. No, the truth, man. It's scarce. There's only a few men of caliber of substance of truth, man. Like we always say, the men of the Lord don't grow on trees, man. You know? So it says, the grapevines wither and wine has become scarce. Everyone who was once happy is now sad. Ain't no mirth in this place. And the joyful music of the harps and drums are ceased. There is no more happy singing over wine. No one enjoys its taste anymore. In the city, see, because men create a society that's enjoyable. This place ain't fucking enjoyable, man. Ain't nobody happy in this place. If you happy, you a zombie. You're a fucking zombie, man. You happy in this place right here. Current events, all you see is number of homeless people, man. You know? You go outside, America look fucking decrepit, man. The infrastructure is falling apart. Nobody wants to fucking work no more. Everybody's in their crib just getting fat and stuffing their face and shit, getting depressed. You know, niggas are weak as hell. You know, starting with you tribes, man. Oh, I don't know about this. I don't know about that. Man, look, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. Look, man. Look, you need to miss me with all this shit, man. Here it is, dude. You know, you got people in your family too. They're a bunch of fucking zombies, man. People in your family, bunch of weirdos, bro. People, look, dudes in my family, bunch of fucking weirdos, man. My very own uncle, nigga's a fucking weirdo, man. Now he's not a mo, but he's a fucking weirdo though. You know, he's my own flesh and blood. I don't give a damn. Niggas are off, man. You know, I can't stand talking to them niggas. Don't call my phone. Don't call me. I don't know you. I don't fucking know you, man. You know, I don't know you, nigga. I don't want to know you. You know, they got them same niggas talk shit when we was kids and shit. Oh, this and that. Look. This is exactly why I never got along with any of these people, man. You know, straight up through the spirit, bro. But anyways, now I understand why. Now I see clearly, like the song say, man. You know. So Isaiah 24 and verse 10. In the city, everything is chaos. In the city, everything is chaos, and people lock themselves in their house for safety. People shout in the streets because there's no more wine. Happiness is gone forever, and it has been banished from the land. The city is in ruins. The city lies in ruins, man. Because the men ain't fucking shit, man. They ain't no men, man, to make this thing happy, man. You know, make this thing joyful. You got Esau running shit and destroying everything, man. Kind of fucking, what kind of state is this to live in? This is what you niggas want to live in? This is what you want to this is what you want your kids to grow up in, man. This bullshit here, you know. So this is madness. The city is in ruins and its gates have been broken down. This is what will happen in every nation all over the world. It's it will be the end of the harvest when the olives have been beaten off every tree and the last grapes picked off from their vines. Those who survive will sing for joy. Who's gonna survive? Only real men. Those in the West will tell how great the Lord is. Hold on, those in the West. Why those in the West? Because the ones that get up out of here from the destruction, man. Isaiah 26 and 20, come enter my people into thy chambers until the indignation be overpassed. Who's going to tell how great the Lord is? You're going to declare his praise, man, amongst the heathen, you know, amongst these people, you know. how great the Lord is. It says they sung a song of Moses, upon the deliverance. All right. Right now you're singing, but then the Lord gonna make you sing again, tell the great praise of the Lord, and testify that the Lord got us up out of there. Look at what He's done. He gave us new bodies. He made us to be greater than men. So, anyways, those in the west will tell how great the Lord is, and those in the east will praise Him. The people who live along the sea will praise the Lord, the God of Israel. From the distant parts of the world, we will hear songs and praise of Israel, the righteous nation. And there is no hope for me. I am wasting away. Traitors continue to betray, and their treachery grows worse and worse. Yeah. Who are the betrayers? These Israelite men, man. They are not their shells of their former selves, degenerate plants of strange vine onto me. Look at these jakes, man. They become degenerates, man. They're fucking degenerates. They let other men touch them for money. They'll sleep in a coffin with a nigga. Anything for some change. Do some strange for a piece of change, man. You don't know who's who no more. You don't got no leadership in the nation no more. Look, everything's upside down, man. Isaiah 3:12, man. Children are oppressors and women rule over them. So it say, listen to me, everyone. There are terrors and pits, traps waiting for you. Isaiah 24:17 GNT. Anyone who tries to escape from the terror will fall into a pit. Anyone who escapes from the pit will be caught in a trap. Torrents of rain will pour down from the sky, and earth's foundation will shake. Because the Lord angry, man. None can escape his hand, man. All right, he's angry at you men, at you Israelite men, starting first and foremost, man. Okay, because we could talk about these damn women all day, which I'll probably do a part 2 tomorrow, right, through the spirit. But right now, the focus is on the Israelite man, all right? Because the Israelite man is supposed to be God on the earth, nigga, not a demon, not somebody's not a laughing stock. Jake has become a laughing stock, man, a laughing stock, and rightfully so, man. Because look at you, man. Like a fucking laughing stock, bro. Can't show up on time for nothing. Can't keep a fucking job. Can't fucking raise your kids the right fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Can't take responsibility for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Quick to fucking fight and kill each other, and quick to turn your back on your Lord. And when He gives you some grace, fuck it, I don't care. Nigga, whatever. This is why the Lord made you a laughing stock, man. Gave you a blindness and astonishment of heart, man. That's why you got to be out there in front of Home Depot asking for jobs and shit, man. When you the God's chosen people. So anyways, and that's all the tribes, man. That's all the tribes. The earth will crack and shatter and split open, and the earth itself will stagger like a drunk and sway like a hut in a storm. The world is weighed by its sins, and it will collapse and never rise again. Yeah, this world ran by fucking weak men. So like Joseph said, I can't follow no weak men. Hey, a broken clock is right twice a day, man. That nigga's a broken clock, but he says truth. He said truth. Hey, look, that's the spirit. You got dudes like Chief Ephraim, man, and these other guys, out there. They'll put on tough guy front and shit, but they don't really have the spirit of the Lord, man. They're up there doing all kind of agent activity. If they're not doing weird Mo activity, they're doing agent activity, man, or being provocateurs or liars and cheaters, man. It's a breath of fresh air. You see an upright, humble guy, man. That's a breath of fresh air, man. That's very rare, man. It's very rare. So it says, that's why the Lord said, Isaiah 13:12, a man shall be more precious than fine gold than the golden wedge of Ophir, man. So it says the earth itself should struggle like a drunkard, sway like a storm in a hut in a storm. So like the world is weighed down by its sins, it will collapse and never rise again. A time is coming when the Lord will punish the powers above and the rulers of the earth, and the Most High will crowd kings together like prisoners in a pit. And He will shut them in prison until the time of their punishment comes. The moon will grow dark and the sun will no longer shine, for the Lord Almighty will be king, and He will rule in Jerusalem on Mount Zion, and the leaders of the people will see His glory. All right. So when the Lord does this, he gonna set up real men on his throne, man. Real men on that throne, to rule his creation, man. As we went into the lesson on the live on the street earlier. You know what I mean? But yeah, man. Look, man, we living in the worst fucking time ever. All right. But the best time, that's balance, The best time is about to be out of here, but the worst time and the existence of man on earth, especially the Israelite man, in all recorded history of mankind, all right, and especially Israelite history, this is the worst time that you ever seen your people, man. At least back in Rome, you still knew you were Israelites. You wasn't half, and with 75% of you wasn't fucking Moors, you know. At least you could go with that. You could live with that, At least Jake knew that they were Jake. They knew that they were Israel, and they wasn't all queers. And the majority of you niggas are queers, man. That's just a straight truth, It's just it's sad, but hey, you know, painting your nails and shit. Yeah, I seen some grown nigga pricking up his kids, and the nigga nails is painted. Here it is. The little girl didn't even have her nails painted. I'm like, is this shit serious? Is this the world we living in, man? Niggas was riding around with Christmas trees on their cars and shit. The whole car painted up with the Christmas lights and shit. Man, how old are you niggas, man? Nigga walking around dressed up in a onesie. Yeah, son. Yeah, son. This is crazy, man. You live in a messed up society, bro. Okay. That's right. Exodus 32:9 says, and the Lord said unto Moses, I have seen this people, behold, it's a stiff-necked people. Yes, a degenerate people, man. Bunch of degenerates. I have seen these people, and they're stiff-necked people, man. Okay, now it says Second Peter, the third chapter, in the third verse. First of all, in the GNT, first of all, you must understand that in the last days, some people will appear whose lives are controlled by their own lust, and they will make fun of you. Yeah, these are the same dudes that are laughing at us, like Anton Daniels. A nigga like you could never laugh at somebody like me or like these brothers, man. Them niggas are laughing at us like, oh, you niggas are broke. We're broke. We ain't got shit. Right? Look, you milk dud head ass niggas. You could keep this world, man. You could keep this place, man. You and this white man, y'all could both shove this thing, and y'all can have this thing. Y'all can have your little party in the sunset before y'all perish, man. You know. See, we have the world to come. We have a greater things than whatever the fuck these niggas got here, man. They got some bitch that nigga they don't even love them. Been using their ass since this is the world that this is the type of dudes we have to deal with, man. Dudes that are backwards in the head, ain't got no understanding, But we got a couple of dollars, we got a couple of bucks, so he's somebody, you know. What a joke, man. But anyways, um, it says they will make fun of you and will ask. He promised to come, didn't he? Where is he? Our ancestors have already died, but everything is still as it was since the creation of the world. Yeah, because sentence against evil work is not executed speedily. The hearts of the sons of men is fully setting them to do evil. So because right now they could talk shit to you and say, hey, well, nothing happened. Well, the Lord said, though it tarry, wait for it, man. For it surely come. It will not tarry. So it says they purposely ignored the fact that the long ago the Most High gave a commandment and the heavens and the earth were created. The earth was formed out the water and by the water. And it was also by water, the water of the flood, and the old world was destroyed. But the heavens and the earth that now exist are being preserved by the commandment of the Most High in order to be destroyed by fire. The Lord is keeping this thing preserved so he could get all you niggas at once, man. To get all of you niggas at once. He gathered you all in America and gonna burn you niggas in America. And the heavens and the earth is being preserved too, because they're gonna be rolled up together too. Now, yes, the earth is gonna abide forever, but the Lord said that he's gonna roll this thing up like a scroll, right? And gonna burn the elements of earth with fervent heat, because the aftermath of the destruction of America is gonna resonate throughout the whole earth, man. The Lord's gonna shake this whole thing up. There's gonna be fucking earthquakes all over the place. Fucking tsunamis hitting different parts of the world, man. Look, man, the Lord's gonna shake this thing up, man. Now the Lord gonna send some fucking big ass tsunami wave up there over there to them Thailandish dudes, the training boys, He gonna hit everybody. Everybody gonna get it, man. Everybody gonna get some type of judgment, man. Now the land of Israel and the land of America gonna be melted. But here it is. This place, these people here, they're the worst. They're like Sodom and Gomorrah. They're like the inhabitants of Sodom and Gomorrah, man. Just like Genesis the 19th chapter. If them angels came down here, them dudes would try to have an orgy with them. You know, that's the type of dudes we're dealing with. That's the type of people that we're in the midst of. That's why it says 2 Peter 2:7. Just Lot was vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked, meaning he was disgusted with the people that was around him, man. You know, disgusted. Um, so it says 2 Peter 3 and verse 7. But the heavens and the earth that now exist are being preserved by the same commandment of the Most High in order to be destroyed by fire. They are being kept for the day when the godless people will be judged and destroyed. Ooh. When the godless people, starting with the Israelite man, starting with the godless Israelite man, all right? Because he said judgment must start at the Most High's house first. First, who's the Most High's house? The men of Israel, man. But do not forget one thing, my dear friends. There is no difference in the Lord's sight between one day and 1,000 years. To him, the two are the same. The Lord is not slow to do what he promised, as some think. Instead, he is patient with you because he does not want any of you to be destroyed, but wants all to turn from their sins. Now, the Lord already had them that's going to turn from their sins, but the day of the Lord will come like a thief. On that day that the heavens will disappear like a shrill noise, and the heavenly bodies will burn up, be destroyed, and the earth and everything therein will vanish. Yeah, because well, in other words, this whole fucking society, man, is gonna vanish away, man. That mean everybody on the earth's gonna die. No, that's not the case. Not every single body, because who's gonna go into captivity, man? Somebody gotta go into captivity, you know. So the other nation's gonna go into captivity, man, and they're gonna serve you. All right. But every single one of you damn demons, all right, that the Lord's got on his hit list is gonna get hit up, man. Every single last one of you niggas, you rebellious, like the brother said, Exodus 32:9, stiff-necked, you know. Y'all gonna get it. Y'all gonna get it, man. Because you've been Sodom's children on the earth, man. And you refuse the Lord's hand while it's open, you know, while it's extended, I should say, man. Because he said his hand stretched out still. So now Jeremiah 51:1, it says in the GNT, the Lord says, I am bringing a destructive wind against Babylonia and his people. These, like I said many times before, these people are Babylonians, man. As brother's always been saying, Babylonians. It literally says Babylonia in here, man. That's why we get the term from. But because the regular KJV doesn't say Babylonia, it says Babylon, or the inhabitants thereof. This one actually says Babylonian. You know. So it says, I will send foreigners to destroy Babylonia, like a wind that blows straight away. Who's the foreigners? The other nations, starting with the bear, you know. But it says, and when the day of destruction comes, they will attack from every side and leave the land barren. Do not give its soldiers time to shoot their arrows or to put on their armor. And do not spare the young men, destroy the whole army. Hold on. Do not spare the young men. Have you man? It tells you in 2 Edges 5 and 8. All right. Mistress women bring forth monster. How did the mistress woman get the monster? He got it from you. You're the monster. You old niggas, you're the monster too. You act like you're some fucking saints or something like that wasn't doing any dirt back in the day, man. You niggas are worse. You created this little nigga, man. You was absent in his life. You wasn't around. You came around when he was like 10 years old, and then you were 12, 15. Now you expect to raise the nigga. You're not around, man. Most of you dudes are not around, man. You have like 14 kids. You never even seen them. You don't even know what the fuck their names are. You're just like, whatever, nigga. You just stick it in and leave it. Just stick and move like you fucking Muhammad Ali or something, man. That's what you dudes do. You stick and move. Irresponsible ass dudes, man. Then you have all these single mothers running around. Where you think they came from? Huh? Where you think they just waltzed on the scene? Nah, it came from you niggas. Yeah, I'm the man. I'm the daddy. I'm the man. A man take care of his fucking responsibilities, nigga. Niggas are not men, man. Come on now. Nigga, cause you got a couple bucks and shit, you run around deceiving women and shit. Oh, well, yeah, man. You know, I'm a big pimp. I'm the big pimp. All you hear, nigga, Jake music, all of our music, all the land tribes, every tribe. All you hear in that music, how much women they get on shit. Have you ever heard them being fathers and shit, man? Is that fucking cool? Nah, they're not fathers. No. They just stick it and move, and I'll just send your mama money when I'm done. Yeah. Great fucking job you niggas did. Great fucking job you did. That's why all these fucking little niggas are all fucked up. Then you turn around and talk shit about them. Oh, what's wrong with this generation? Nigga, you're what's wrong with them. So it says, do not spare the young men and destroy the whole army. They will be wounded and die in the streets of their cities. I, the Lord Almighty, have not abandoned Israel and Judah, even though they have sinned against me, said the Lord. How did the Lord not abandon them? He sent his men. He sent his truth. He sent his Holy Spirit, his comforter only to the few. And the rest of you out there, you're naked, man. You're butt ass naked out there, man. With Jesus trying to cover you. Earth pig. The earth pig is covering you. You know? That's why you in the spirit that most Jake is in. Hellcats and guns. That's the spirit them niggas are in. Hellcats and track hawks. You know, that's what they're in the spirit of being a fucking college graduate. You know, they're in the spirit of working for Esau, being in the fucking army. Somewhere fucking shooting guns and shit, like he's goddamn Rambo, you know. Then he's some goddamn preppy nigga working for Esau, you know, with a government job and shit. Look, there's a few men on the earth, man. All right. The majority of you niggas are boys, man. Until you come into this truth and you do what your forefathers did in the ancient world, then you're not a real man, bro. I don't give a fuck how much bills you pay, how many hoes you get pregnant and shit. You're not doing what your creator told you to do, man. All right. So 2 Ezra 6 and 9. Yep. Esau is the end of the world, Jacob's the beginning of that follow it. And you trying to be friends with Esau, man. Most of you dudes of our nation are trying to be friends with Esau, even in the truth. They're trying to make deals with Esau behind the scenes to take away the name of the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Lukewarm as hell, scared. You know, these are the type of dudes that are supposed to lead us into the new world, man. Come on, bro. Come on now, man. So yeah, when you look up these current events, ain't nothing but bullshit. A lot of it is distractions. Taylor Swift farted on stage, man, and somebody kind of look, bro. This place is a joke. This place is a total joke, and the people in it are a joke. Starting with the so-called white man, all right, and his lieutenant, the house nigga Tom, you know, which most of you dudes have become Toms, you know, or you become little actors like Kevin Hart or Cat Williams or a Mo, you know, or a Mike Tyson Mo, you know. But either way it goes, you're not fruit meat for repentance, the majority of you. This is why the Lord is going to leave you here. Ezekiel 21:32 as fuel for the fire, man. Because again, the Lord said, bring me fruit meat for repentance. Bring me men I can work with in my new world, man. You know what I mean? Bring me these regular smojos. They're not of the caliber of the kingdom, man. Okay, so Isaiah the 14th chapter and the first verse, GNT. The Lord will once again be merciful to his people, Israel, and choose them to be his own. And he will let them live in their own land again, and foreigners will come and live amongst them or with them. Many nations will help the people of Israel return to their land, which the Lord gave them, and the nations will serve Israel as slaves. When you tell your people that they're going to have slaves, they going to start bitching up. Oh, well, that's not right. That's not right. These are not dudes that are meant for rulership, man. These are not dudes that are meant. Look, these are not guys that are meant for greatness. They won't even accept somebody serving them, man. They think that's how low of a mindset they have on them. Oh, well, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's wrong. It's wrong. It's not right. Brother, we're supposed to love everybody. Yeah. It says, those who once captured Israel will now be captured by Israel, and the people of Israel will rule over those who once oppressed them. They don't even want to rule over them that wants to oppress them. They don't want vengeance. They don't want nothing. And they just want to get along with the white man. Well, the white man's been good to us. No, the fuck he hasn't. He's never been good to you. He just gave your ass a little reprieve for a little while, a little furlough from prison. You get a little furlough. Is that the white man being good to you? Nah, he just gave you a little release for a little while, you know. But you're still in prison. You still got to go back to that prison cell, man. Okay, so it says, the Lord will give the people of Israel relief from their pain and suffering from the hard work they were forced to do. When he does this, they are to mock the king of Babylon, saying the cruel king has fallen, he will never oppress again. The Lord has ended the power of the evil rulers who angrily oppressed the people and never stopped persecuting the nations they had conquered. Now at last the whole world enjoys rest and peace and everyone sings for joy. Right now, nobody's singing for joy, man. They're singing for anguish of spirit, man. If anything, you know, if anything. All right, because like I said, man, ain't no fucking happiness here, bro. All right, only for a mo, and for a nigga that's dead in his head, could he be happy in prison? This is prison. All right, this is prison, brother. Okay, so the current events ain't shit. You know, they're talking about the certain C-hip related news and shit like that. But look, man, Esau pulled the plug, man, on this shit. All this fucking little playing you doing, you know, it's like a girl sending you nudes. She never seals the deal. Look, man, look, bro. Esau, you gotta pull the plug, man. Make your fucking move, man. You know, all this other shit he's doing. And see, look, in a couple days gonna be the inauguration. We're looking forward to this nigga Trump doing some shit. Do some shit, man. You know, do something, man. Make a fucking move, devil. Make a move, bro. Shit. Up here waiting all fucking day for this devil to make a move, man. You know, the longer we gotta stay here, the fucking longer and more stress. You know, the more bullshit we gotta look, the more we gotta look at these demons running around the earth, man, causing mischief. You know, all this misinformation, this current event news. You know, you type it in and here it is. It'll give you a bunch of other shit. You know, but anyways, Isaiah 31:1, it says, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. That's your people. And stay on horses and trust in chariots, because they are many. And their horsemen, because they are very strong, but they look not on the Holy One of Israel, neither seek ye the Lord. Yeah. Yeah, they look, man, the power of the flesh is weak as hell, man. They're supposed to look for the spirit, the spiritual, man. The things that are not seen. You know, you're supposed to dive back into this truth and seek the old past, man. All right. But a nigga want to be like the white man. That's his problem. A deadbeat. The white man's a fucking deadbeat. And that's why you become that way. All right. So it say Isaiah 14 and 9. It says the world of the dead is getting ready to welcome the king of Babylon. The ghosts of those who are powerful on the earth are stirring about. The ghosts of kings are rising from their thrones. They call out to him, now you are weak as we are. You are one of us. You used to be honored with the musical harps, but now you are in the world of the dead. You lie on a bed of maggots and are covered with a blanket of worms. King of Babylon, the bright morning star, you're falling from heaven. It said Lucifer. Right? And the KJV said Lucifer. So these devils are no longer Lucifer anymore, man. We're the Luciferians. We're the true light bearers. All right. Because the white man's knowledge is the wickedness, is the left-hand side. The knowledge of men. There's the knowledge of the mortals. You see, we have the knowledge of the heavens. All right. And wherein the Lord poured upon you, man. So therefore, that makes you a Luciferian, a true light bearer, man. That's all the word means. Nigga talking about, oh, Lucifer, Lucifer. See, that's another thing too. Jake does not read, man. They do not study. They don't read. It's like a goddamn antivirus to them. You know, it's like the plague. You know, they hide from that shit like Osama bin Laden was hiding from the government. They hide from studying. You know. So it said you were determined to climb up to the heaven and to the place where you're thrown above the high stars. You thought you would sit like a king on that mountain in the north where the gods assemble. Ooh, where is the gods assembling? In the land of the north. That's where the Lord brought the gods, but you're not. Right? When you see how we live in the kingdom, how you gonna be, you're gonna loathe yourselves. That's why the scripture say you're gonna loathe yourselves, man. There you shall loathe yourselves, man. You're gonna look at man, damn, we fucked up, boy. Man, that's crazy. See, we already did that, man. That's what happened when you repented, came to the truth. You already loathed yourself. You already said you already came back. That's why John the Baptist, what did he say? He said he baptized you with fire, with the word, the Holy Spirit, and the Lord baptized with fire. When you baptized with the Holy Spirit, that means you repented and you came back and you loathed yourself. You were sorrowful. You was in the house of mourning, pursuing Ecclesiastes the 7th chapter. But our people, man, they think they're in the kingdom, man. Singing songs of Joe Biden got us free and shit, you know. So it's Ezekiel 20 and verse 41. I will accept you with sweet savor, and when I bring you out from the people and gather you out the countries wherein you have been scattered, I will sanctify you before the heathen. And ye shall know that I am the Lord Yahweh by Shem Yahshua, and I shall bring you into the land of Israel, and to the country where I lifted up my hand to give it to your fathers. And there you shall remember your ways and all your doings wherein ye have been defiled. And ye shall loathe yourselves in your own sight for all the evils ye have committed. There you go. And ye shall know that I am the Lord when I have wrought with you for my name's sake. All right, see, because you polluted my name. All right. I gave you my name and you polluted it. I put my name on you like your woman, she'll pollute your name if she goes out and do some bullshit. All right. It said, not according to your wicked ways, nor according to your corrupt doings, or your house of Israel, said the Lord. The Lord didn't do this for your sake, he did for his sake. Because like I put my name on you. So look, I need to clean you up, man. You know? Here it is. I did look, you belong to me, and you're gonna get your act together. You're gonna get your act together, man. All right, because you're gonna embarrass me no more in the sight of the heathen, man, in the sight of the world. Here it is. I put my name on you, and all you do is become a prostitute, a hoe. That's why it says in Amos the 7th chapter, man. What did the Lord tell Amos do? Go get a wife of whoredom, because this is what the place has fallen to. This is what you allowed, Adam, the Israelite man. You know, this is what happened. That's why it says the spirit of wisdom Solomon the 10th chapter, preserved the firstborn father of the world, right? Adam, right? And his sons, his descendants. The spirit of wisdom went down with us into the pit, right? Because the Lord had to come back and pay for his own mess ups and mishaps when he was the first Adam and Solomon too. That's the deep intricacies of the scriptures, man. All right. Therefore, he showed you how to take accountability, man. That's why it says, "It be followers of me as I'm a follower of the anointed, man." The apostle Paul, as he called himself a rich. But what's wrong with you, Israelite men? You don't do that shit. You know, man, I didn't do nothing. I'm good. I don't got to apologize to my brother. I ain't got to do shit. No. See, that's the problem with your people, man. They think they're good and nobody's watching them and shit. You know, but the Lord's watching. The Lord's watching everything, man. And he's seeing a bunch of degeneracy and a bunch of lack of accountability and a bunch of just whatever, man, lies, deceit. You know, the Lord said, Zechariah 8:16, man, to speak every man the truth to his neighbor, establish the truth of the Most High in your gates, man. Are your people doing that? Nope. No, they not. So Revelation 17 and the first verse, GNT, it says the famous prostitute. That's the subheading. Then one of the 7 angels who had the 7 bowls came to me and said, come and I will show you how the great or the famous prostitute is to be punished. That's this place. That great city that is built near many rivers. The kings of the earth practiced sexual immorality with her. And the people of the world became drunk for drinking the wine of her immorality. The first one that became drunk is you, as Israelite men. Right? The spirit took control of me, and the angel carried me to a desert. There I saw a woman sitting on a red beast that had names insulting to the Most High written all over it. The beast had 7 horns, 7 heads, 10 horns. NATO and the EU. That she sits on, right? They're going to burn her with fire. It says the woman was dressed in purple and scarlet and covered with gold ornaments and precious stones and pearls. In her hand, she held a gold cup full of obscene and filthy things, the result of her immorality. And that's you people, man. That's everything that's been done here on this. That's the deeds of man right there, man. What's obscene and filthy, man? You people. Start with Israel, the most filthy and most obscene. It says on her forehead was written a name that has secret meaning. Great Babylon, the mother of all prostitutes and perverts in the world. What did the Lord speak about the perverts, man? Now the word pervert means to they take it as sexual, but it's actually it says one who forsakes a doctrine or system regarded as true, an apostate. Your people are a bunch of apostates, perverts, sexually and spiritually. Okay, one who has a perversion of the sexual instinct. It's that, like I said, they're all moles. So the Lord called you moles. See, pervert spiritually and mentally, man. It says pervert, to turn aside from a religious belief, not in the truth no more, not believers. If you look at the statistics, how many of these jakes are believers in the Bible? They're not even, they don't believe in the scriptures no more. They're all atheists, damn near. Because they left the church, they don't believe that the truth is in the Bible no more. And it's like whatever, because they've been lied to by the white man and all these pastors and all these people, you know. But see, the Lord signed the truth onto the few, you know. And that's all he needs, anyways. So it says pervert, an erroneous one. Those are your people, erroneous. To distort natural order. It said tell you in Romans 1 and 26, man. Okay, they have been given up to vile affections, man. Leaving the use of the natural use of the woman, man. Burn in their lust one towards another. So that means they distort the natural nature, aka pervert or pervert. Perverts, nothing but a bunch of perverts, misdirect, misapply, to turn aside from right opinion. They're when they see a bunch of OnlyFans women that make a bunch of money, where the fuck you think they get that from, man? They get that from these dudes, man. A bunch of cowboy surfers, couch surfers. You know, they be sitting there watching toes all day beating off. That's what this is what your men have become, bro. They look at her toes; they're so delicately beautiful. You know, like I said, bro, dude with the green dreads and shit at the job, bro, look just like that, man. I look like one of them dudes that does that type of shit. And on the low, bro, you know, Jake be by paying a bunch of money for OnlyFans and shit, bunch of money for fucking Only Toes accounts, and a bunch of money for on weird shit, man. Buying subscriptions to weird shit, man. You know, that's what this world has turned Jake into, man. You know, irresponsible weirdos, man. You know, so no wonder these damn women don't want to get with you. I don't even blame them. If I was a woman, I wouldn't want to get with Jake either, man. I wouldn't want to get with their asses either. Cause what the fuck they got going on, man? I mean, I'm look. It's just the truth, bro. You know. If I had a daughter, girl, I'm like, bro, most of these Jake, man, you gotta no. She ain't talking to that one of these niggas. You know, she better the man better be a man of understanding. The scriptures say what? Give your daughter to a man of understanding. And there ain't no fucking men of understanding out there. Only you men that's in the truth, that are real about this thing, that the Lord is really with. That's the only ones that was understanding, man. You know? So you know, it says okay, so it says Revelation, the 17th chapter, and the 6th verse. And I saw that the woman was drunk with the blood of God's people and the blood of those who were killed because they have been loyal to Yahushua. And when I saw her, I was completely amazed. Why are you amazed? The angel asked me. I will tell you the secret meaning of the woman and the beast that carries her. The beast with 7 horns and 10 heads. All right, 7 heads and 10 horns. My bad. That beast was once alive, but lives no longer, and it is about to come up from the abyss and will go off to be destroyed. That's a miracle. She was and now is. So it said the people living on earth whose names are not been written before the creation of the world in the book of the living will be amazed as they look at the beast. It was once alive, now it no longer lives, but it will reappear. That's reincarnation because America came back as the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire came back as America, I should say. So it says this calls for wisdom and understanding. The 7 heads are 7 hills, 7 governments on which the women sits. They are also 7 kings, and 5 of them are fallen. One still rules, and the other one yet will come. When he comes, he will rule only a little while. And the beast was one that once was or no longer lives. It itself is itself an 8th king who is one of the 7 is going to off to be destroyed. Yeah, 8th king. He's of the 7 because he comes from Britain. All right, and comes from the mother that bare him. The scripture say, she will be ashamed of you, the mother that bare you. So It says the 10 horns who you saw are 10 kings who have not yet begun to rule, but who will be given authority to rule as kings for 1 hour with the beast. And what you see is that the beast uh or the whore is has given them has turned them have turned them out. They were given power to rule with this devil, after the what they call the Treaty of Rome, you know, because Esau gave these devils, he gave them, the ability to be, free countries and shit like that, after World War II. Everybody gave their power to the beast. They signed all these treaties with the white man because he dropped the missiles. So but in exchange, he freaked out all their societies, man. He freaked out all them niggas. You go to Europe, all them niggas are freaks. You know, they're all freaks. There's like a mini America over there. So it says these 10 have all the same purpose, and they give their power and authority to the beast. They will fight against the Lamb, but the Lamb, together with his called and chosen ones and faithful followers, will defeat them because he is the Lord, King of Kings. All right. And the angel said unto me, the whore, so like the waters you saw on which the prostitute sits, are nations and peoples and races and languages. The 10 horns you saw and the beast will hate the prostitute, and they will take away everything she has and leave her naked. They will eat her flesh and destroy her with fire. For the Most High has placed in her hearts the will to carry out his purpose by acting together and giving the beast their power to rule until the Most High's words come true. The women you saw is that great city that rules over the kings of the earth. The city that makes all these dudes moles and made them all weirdos and fucking deadbeats. Because it's cool to be a deadbeat in this society. You get praised. Nigga, how many kids you got? Nobody's fucking shaming you for being a damn deadbeat, and for causing fucking generational trauma. Nobody gets on you. Everybody, oh yeah, cool, nigga, just run around the street, just being a nigga, and let your kids rotten by the in the system and some shit. You know, that's some bullshit. My papa put me through some shit like that. I couldn't imagine no shit like that. Hey, but Jake that's the curse. A lot of our people went through that type of shit with fathers that wasn't shit, never met them, never did nothing for you. You know, but then they turn around and get mad at you. Oh, well, nigga, why ain't you right, nigga? Because my daddy wasn't shit, and because he wasn't around. You know, so hey, bro, that's the condition of the battle, man. You know what I mean? So Isaiah 13:6, GNT, how are you in pain? The day of the Lord is near. The day when the Almighty shall bring destruction. Everyone's hands will hang limp, and everyone's courage will fail them. They will all be terrified, overcome with pain like a woman in labor. They will look at each other in fear, and their face will burn with shame. Yeah, because these people know what they did, man. They know they ain't been living wanton and sinful on the earth, man. They know they've been being demons. That's why when they see one of us out there, they fucking turn their face because they understand that the Lord is judging their asses through us, man. The Lord is condemning their asses, man. You know, they understand this. That's why they're cut to the heart when they watch one of your videos or they see you out there teaching. You know, man, who the fuck they think they are? They're holier than thou. They say, no, 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 it's not. That's not what it is. It's just the fact that hey, somebody got to tell you. Somebody got to do the dirty work. You know. So it says the day of the Lord is coming, that cruel day of his fierce anger and fury. The earth will be made a wilderness, and every sinner will be destroyed. That's amongst our people, man, and amongst the nations as well, because the Lord called them the man of sin. Start with Esau, but all the well, really, not to get all swayed on the topic, but we're the only ones that originally could be considered sinners because they didn't receive the law. But they're just in sin because they're the heathen. They just represent sin, just like the white man. He's the man of sin, and he's the top sinner. But all these nations they don't have the law. So the scriptures tell you that where there is no law, there's no transgression. These devils have just been born in sin. They're all just wicked as hell. We are supposed to be the nation that shows the righteousness of the Lord on the earth, man. And what the fuck you show the world? Nothing but shame. They show the world your ass. That's what you show. As Israelite men and Israelite women, you do nothing but walk around naked, seeing your shame. Everyone sees your shame. Everyone laughs you to scorn. And you think this shit is acceptable? It's not acceptable, man. It says every star and every constellation will stop shining. The sun will not be dark when it rises, and the moon will not give her light. The Lord said, I will bring disaster on the earth and punish all wicked people for their sins. And I will humble everyone who's proud and punish everyone who's arrogant and cruel. Your people a bunch of arrogant and cruel sons of bitches. All right, literally sons of bitches. All right, they mama wasn't shit, their daddy wasn't shit, and then they walk around proud as hell and arrogant. Well, I don't need the Lord. I don't need the Most High. You know, those who survive will be scarcer than gold. A man, see, this is why I don't like the GNT sometimes, because it says a man will be more precious than a fine gold wedge of Ophir. See, so here it is, they kind of mess it up. But anyway, it says, I'll make the heavens tremble and the earth will be shaken out of its place on that day when I, the Lord Almighty, show my anger. So the Lord is happy with everybody. No, the Lord is not happy, man. The Lord is not happy. Why would he be happy, man? He said he angry with the wicked every day. People are wicked, man. To the core, bad to the bone, like the song say, man. So Psalms, the 9th chapter and the 6th verse, GNT, it says, "O thou enemy." Oh, no. It's not GNT, it's KJV. It says, "O thou enemy, destructions are come to a perpetual end. And thou hast destroyed cities, their memorials perish with them. But the Lord shall endure forever. He hath prepared his throne for judgment." That's what the Lord has prepared, man. His kingdom is gonna bring judgment though with it. You know, and he shall judge the world in righteousness. He shall minister judgment to the people in uprightness. The Lord also will be a refuge for the oppressed and a refuge in a time of trouble. And they shall know that, and they that know thy name will put their trust in thee, for thou, O Lord, has not forsaken them that seek thee. Sing praise to the Lord which dwells in Zion, declare among the people his doings. When he make an inquisition for blood, he remembereth them and he forgetteth not the cry of the humble. Who's the Lord gonna make inquisition into, man? The tabernacles of bribery and all this bullshit, man, that Jake has been doing on the earth, man. That's what he's gonna make inquisition for, man. You know. Matter of fact, let's prove that. They say gonna make inquisition. A diligent inquisition, man. Like the law says in Deuteronomy 19. Wisdom of Solomon 1 and 9. For inquisition shall be made into the counsels of the ungodly, and the sound of his words shall come unto the Lord for the manifestation of his wicked deeds. Yeah, that's all you deadbeats, wannabes, all you liars, cheaters, man stealers, pimps, you know, extortioners. As it tells you in 1 Corinthians 6 and 9, shall not inherit the kingdom. All right. The Lord will be a refuge for the oppressed and a refuge in time of trouble. And they that know thy name will put their trust in thee. For thou hast not forsaken them that seek thee. 11th verse. Sing praise to the Lord, to the Zion, declare among his people. For when he maketh inquisition for blood, he remembereth them. He forgetteth not the cry of the humble. Have mercy upon me, O Lord. Consider my trouble, which I suffer of them that hate me. Thou that liftest up me from the gates of death. You're surrounded by the gates of death and around haters, as it tells you in Psalms 81 and 15, man. The haters of the Lord should have submitted themselves to the Lord, man. But but what they do, they compass you about with words of violence and strife and envy. You know, therefore the Lord has to lift up from the gates of death, that I may show forth all thy praise in the gates of the daughter of Zion. I will rejoice in thy salvation. The heathen are sunk down in the pit which they made, and the net which they hid is their foot taken. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executed. The wicked is snared in the works of his own hands. So your own people are going to be snared in the works of their hands because they're the wicked. Esau is the wicked, but you niggas are the wicked. When it says the wicked, that could be applied to your ass too. Just like it says in Revelation 2 and 9, the synagogue of Satan is applied to you as well. And Esau, the same thing. Same thing. So you niggas going to be ensnared in the work of your own hands, building up your business in this place. Oh yeah, I want to be this one. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want to be this and that. Look, man, you're gonna end up like Black Wall Street. Them niggas were successful. What happened to them? The Lord took their shit from them because the Lord ain't working with none of that shit. The Lord said, "Come back to me, sell all you have, and give to the poor, and follow me." Man, He didn't say be a fucking entrepreneur and be some type of rich nigga up in this place. Because if not, you have to join the boule and sell your soul, man. Tell you first. Tell you 1 Timothy 6 and 10, man. The love money is the root of all evil. while some have coveted after they pierced themselves through with many sorrows. So here comes many sorrows for these people, man. So Luke 17:26, as in the days of Noah, so shall it be in the days of the Son of Man. The days of Noah, the days of Noah, man. You know, you had a bunch of degenerates, and the Lord saved Noah and his sons, the upright. Right? Noah really, because he was upright, his household saved with him. Because hey, somebody got to repopulate the earth. You know, it doesn't say that his sons out there being upright men like he was, but hey, look, the Lord say, hey, the Lord have mercy on your house, man. They're attached to you, so it says Psalms 96:1. Oh, sing unto the Lord a new song. Sing unto the Lord all the earth. Sing unto the Lord, bless his name, show forth his salvation from day to day, and declare his glory amongst the heathen, his wonders amongst all the people. For the Lord is great and greatly to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all the gods of the nation are idols, but the Lord made the heavens. Honor and majesty are before him, and strength and beauty are in his sanctuary. Do you see honor and majesty amongst your people, man? No, you see them but disgrace. All right, but the Lord is preparing honor and majesty for his elect, man. Give unto the Lord, O ye kindreds of the people, and give unto the Lord strength and glory. Give unto the Lord the glory due to his name, and bring an offering and come into his courts. O worship the Lord in the beauty of his holiness, and fear before him all the earth. And say ye amongst the heathen that the Lord reigneth, and the world also shall be established that it may not be moved, and he shall judge the people righteously. Let the heavens rejoice, and let the earth be glad, and let the sea roar, and the fullness thereof. Let the field be joyful, and all that is therein. Then shall all the trees of the wood rejoice before the Lord, for he cometh, and he cometh to judge the earth. He shall judge the world with righteousness, and the people with his truth. So the Lord is going to come to judge the world with righteousness and to judge the people with his truth, man. So again, man, I just want to touch on this, man, real quick, man, because look, man, our people are a bunch of degenerates, man, and a bunch of sad excuses for Israelites, man. They're not Israelites. Like I said, they're not our people. That's what the scriptures tell you. Who's my brother? Who's my father? Who's my son? Who's my sister, right? They that do the will, man. They that do the will. All right. So the Lord's about to hit the reset button on this thing, man. The Lord told us to watch as well as pray. Pray for what? Few days, man. So we be removed from around fucking incompetence, man. We could be removed around low quality shit. We could be removed from around filth. All right. That the word Lord may have free course, as says in 2 Thessalonians, the 3rd chapter, and that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men, for all men have not the faith, man. Your people are a bunch of unreasonable dudes, man. All right. Without natural affection, truce breakers. All right. Deadbeats, wannabes, and all the like, man. So hey, beware of the beware, like what he said, and I said beware of the what did he say? My man Charlton Heston. He said Cornelius. Read the 27th verse in the 6th scroll. The brother always like to say, so beware of the evil man. No, beware of the bloody man, something like that. Well, your people are bloody men too, man. So that's why the Lord told us we walk in the battlements of the city, man. And pretty soon he gonna come to do what? Judge the world with Psalms 96:13. Before the Lord, Yahweh Shemashai, for he cometh to judge the world, the earth, to judge the earth, and he shall judge the world with righteousness and the people with his truth, man. Okay. So yeah, man. Soon we don't have to see all this shit and be around all this filth, man. This will vanish away like a bad dream. All right. So, anyways, with that, Kahala, I'm like, how Bahashim Hawashai, Bahashim Rukakwadash, that was to our apostle teachers. Right. It was taught us to be real men, or helped us become the real men we always meant to be, man. You know what I'm saying? Through the spirit. And peace I take to you brothers out there. You real brothers out there, man. All right. Call him like y'all Bashim and Shadows again. Peace I take to you brothers. Shalom.